Fred Marple here from Frost Heaves, New Hampshire, picking blueberries up on Pitcher Mountain with the missus. I thought I'd take a little break to give you an update on what's been happening in the town of Frost Heaves. Well, summer is winding down. The county fair is all over. Once again, Millie Tuttle took a blue ribbon first prize for a recipe she calls rose hip potato chip dip. Kind of rolls off the tongue, don't it? Say that 5 times fast. Rose hip potato chip dip. It's pretty good. You may remember last year she won a first prize for her pickled chicken wings. This was in the I didn't know you could eat that category. Her husband Millard, he did not win any prizes for his vegetables that he entered. Millard, every year, he enters some vegetables that he gets from his compost heap. He grows these wacky hybrids, and he just likes to enter them just kind of for the fun of it to see if he'll win any prizes. He never does. This year he had something called a cumato. It's a cross between a cucumber and a tomato. Looks kind of like a hand grenade. He called this one the Burt Bomb. And then another entry he had, he calls it a squatato, cross between a squash and a potato. I don't know how it tastes, but he says the good thing about this is that you can save territory on your Thanksgiving table. You know, you replace 2 side dishes with 1. That's the way Millard thinks. I don't know. Speaking of vegetables, you know, lots of people's vegetables gardens are coming in, and so we have to be on the alert for what I call the vegetable terrorists. Yes, sir. These are the folks that they got too many vegetables, don't know what to do with them, so they try to leave them on other people's doorsteps at night and then sneak away. So we have to have an alert out. Right now it's a green alert, which means peak, you know. In town, people that have folks over for dinner, they've taken to frisking them when they come in the door. Make sure they ain't going to try to leave any Brussels sprouts or anything behind, you know. Well, as I say, summer is winding down. The summer folks are packing up and heading home. We're sorry to see them go. Actually, we're sorry to see their money go. We ain't so particular about the people. You know, it's been a wonderful summer here in Frost Heaves, and we just enjoy it so much, and that give me an idea. You know, you heard of daylight savings time. Well, I think we need something called summer savings time. Here's how it would work. We would take July and August, and we would double them in length. Now, the way we make up for it is we take January and February, we cut them in half. I think we could use about half as much as them, don't you? I mean, by the time March rolls around, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but we could use a whole lot less February as far as I'm concerned. Summer savings time, I think that's a good idea. I'm going to present that to the state legislature, you know, see if they can pass a bill to institute it. I mean, apparently they got lots of time on their hands these days for coming up with wacky ideas.
Fred, get back to work.
Yes, Mother. Fred Marple here from Frost Heaves, New Hampshire. Thank you for your attention. This was in the, I'm surprised, this was in the I didn't know you could eat that category. If you may remember, last year Millie won first prize for her pickled chicken.